Hi guys, back. YouTube took down the video. Yeah, it's saying I broke the rules because it has mentions of suicide. I did a trigger warning, man. Yeah, I'm like, dude, that's literally the plot of the game. I wanted to get the stream back up. Can you check if it's open on YouTube again? Yeah, it shows I'm back up. No, wait, no, it doesn't. Okay. I'm going to have to debate that with YouTube, because it should still be up, in my opinion. I get it has mentions of suicide. Okay, I have appealed it. We will see within 70 hours of... Yeah, I would do that, but I can't even edit it right now. They're just gonna have to check the appeal. Okay, anyway, we're gonna get back to where we were. Worst case, I'll edit that part of the video or stream, and I'll try and post it separately with trigger warnings, I guess. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Question mark? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Yeah, I'll download it and edit it so they don't take it down, I guess. Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I'd ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it out without them all being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. You know what? Felt. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the losers all the time. Everything is still working, right? I want to make sure it's not down. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. That's not good. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well... It paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? That's cute. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Dot 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 dot. Time passes. She's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? She suddenly collapses right into me. Hey! I missed a dot. What the fuck? Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Dot, dot, dot. Here. She reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in her direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish the sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Yeah, because of mentions of suicide, that note, the special note I read with the blood stain on the bottom. Yeah, I'm appealing it to get it back up on the channel, but I just restarted the stream, so we had a new video for it. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Jack. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I should start with Monica. Yeah, this game would bring you to think that in cases like that. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Jack. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. What? She was on the list, wasn't she? Don't worry, Jack. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Jack. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It's kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. That sounds about right. Don't be alone in the room with Yuri. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her much lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there any others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle. I don't know why that doesn't sound like a real word. Closing in on me, the air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had kind of some kind of epiphany recently. That's actually kind of fun. I would like to have a little fort for me and a cat if I wasn't allergic to cats. A little bit. Don't get me wrong, I'll still hang out with cats. Still allergic though. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on so strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. I must skip that. That's all stuff we've seen before. Otherwise it wouldn't let me skip. Ah. Yuri, you next. She stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, the first part seems to be back up now. Okay, because when you guys check if that's part of the streams back up, that's a lot of the stream. It's set to age restrictions. Okay, it says it's 18 plus only. So you have to be over 18 to view that part. Okay, it should be back up. Oh shit, I didn't know you guys were underage. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it though. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. She buries her face in her hands. Oh yeah. I'm surprised they wouldn't let it just be there. As long as there's a trigger warning at least. We haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take her a while to get used to new people. Okay, that's all stuff we've seen before. This is new. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, she rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when I wrote this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you some real literature, it looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Her retort gets caught in her throat. You don't say understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. She must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. But only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yeah, we've read this one. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Oh, that's pretty cool. I already did though. Her tip? I skipped it. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on her Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Oh, in the beginning. Yeah, I heard that. It's been bugging me. Just to hear it slightly off key. Like, not by much, just a wee bit. It's weird. I don't like it. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? B, B, B. There's a B? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I'm just alone in here. This is a sealed room. What are you telling me? Hide that one, gamer. Oh yeah, the off-key notes. I'm gonna save. I have a feeling I should. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem. Returns the poem to the desk with one hand. This song is a bop. Oh, it's over here? I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Jack did too. So based on that, this stuff I've seen before. You said it was like over here? This area? Because I don't see anything right now. This doesn't involve you, goddamn. Edgy bit? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. What's going on here? See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves by the time they graduate middle school. If you want to prove anything to stop harassing others with your sickening attitude, then you can cut about your part. One cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do. God damn! Did you just accuse me of cutting it? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Well, Jack hear anything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me and she just noticed I was standing here. Jack. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I can't pick anything. Monica? Get out of my face, bitch! Hey Jack, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. That was really creepy. I don't know what's going on here. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Someone else than Monica. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away, crying. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. She's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what she might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Jack, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. She looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Jack. I know it would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. What? Sunset, keep things soft, money, fun, pleasure. Don't get alone with Fury, wait. Yeah, nothing's happening. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's in the top right. Oh. This one? Just click this? This one word. I did just save. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here in the past few days. Entering the club room. Okay, so. Okay. Doki Doki Little Club. Okay, just spam this one right here. One my thing is over right now. Let me open the chat so so just spam this one. Just click this one right here. Nothing happened. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna save here. Dude, the more I do it, the more messed up it's supposed to be. Guys, you see this, right? I think I was just supposed to keep doing it. Should I click this one now? Boop. Okay, hear me out. Every time I click one, I believe would go to Sayori. Like, when I click what I believe would be a Sayori's option, it's making a sound, as though I'm still picking her and it doesn't want to admit it. See? Did it again. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable around here the past few days. The normal... Welcome back, Jack. Hey, I'm sorry to say, one of your tits looked like they were ripped, like, right in the center. Yuri, you okay? I could go grab my sewing kit and try and suture you back together, but I don't know how well it'll work. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. What expression? Please tell me. What's her expression? I have no ever-living idea. The weight of yesterday's coral still hangs in the air a little. Oh, there she is. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Oh, that was another Easter egg? I see. She glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're all just a little extra sensitive, because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was. It didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jack, don't say the kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Ayo. Hi, Yuri. Welcome to the chat. I'm talking to you right now. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Yeah, I see that. Stonks. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Anyway, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Oh, wow. I'm the only person playing Doki Doki Live in all countries? Man, that's actually kind of impressive. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Just stream? Oh, I am. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Ah, well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't unprepared you played music as well, Monica. And I don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still? I must require a lot of dedication. She had just started though. Like, she had just started practicing piano on my first playthrough. Quotation marks. Just Natsuki, just Monica, just Yuri, just Sayori, just stream. Just stream. Pin. Yes, pin. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jack. Monica smiles sweetly, as everyone apparently exits the screen. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's what I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if he was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything of the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Jack, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. Just after we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. You heard that, right? Went black, and then there was a glitch in the music. Unless I'm crazy. Don't get me wrong, I could absolutely be crazy. What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. We're not alone, we're just talking in a room full of two other people. Hopefully. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a huge human experiment prison. And the people trapped there still have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they selectively start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. What kind of book did you give me? What on earth are you trying to get me into? I think she's a sadist. I'm really into it, the book I mean, not the thing about the limbs. Are you sure? Because that's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jack? No, it's not that. Captain Underpants was a good series. So is Harry Potter. And the Boxcar Children. That was my favorite book as a kid. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Just don't look up the word Yuri. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is so full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Read a potato? I like some potato. I just realized I must have not seen all your guys' chats yesterday because I'm looking at it right on my phone right now. There's way more chats here than there is on my screen. I wonder if it's like that on Twitch too. I might pull up Twitch just to be sure. Oh, no momento, mi friends. Pop out chat. Okay, just for safety, I have that pulled up. I have stream on my phone pulled up. We are all set up. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thought, my whole body gets... I kind of forget to pay attention to the other people. Oh, cool. Why can't I see chat? I don't know what the numbers are about. Well, that would be kind of cool, man. You can't hate on me for that. I'm like, oh, it's going to get onto my, like, don't get me wrong. Everything I have is stored on a separate hard drive from my personal stuff. So it has no access to that without a very specific pen that only I know. I have two drives. A high-speed drive and then a solid-state drive. So... I'm not worried about it. If it's gonna mess anything up, it's just gonna mess up a recording I have on my computer. Oh crap, I closed the Twitch chat. There we go, now you can see everything. Okay, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The recap video. I might watch that later. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What? I see that! You guys just saw it, too. She glitched out. I had the stream open on my phone live, so I know what's going on. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. Nope, what do you mean? I'm sorry. It's not I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. You can make me stop talking if I'm also hearing blah blah blah. Hey man, I don't mind people talking a lot. I know, because I'm normally that person. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Oh, looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? You're making me hungry, man. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's right against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of us. I suppose so. She timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn pages. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book, between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we'll hold it even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. The Super Microwave Bros? Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong, because I personally, when I'm reading a book, I lay it on my stomach, like right here on the bottom of my ribs. And frankly, if you have those, that'd make it incredibly difficult. And I actually really feel for them on that point. What without having pockets? What kind of monster makes pants without pockets? I do read. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer, but it's probably the least that I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Reading on a tablet's pretty fun. I prefer a hardback book. So, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. I jump gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own. Hey Yuri, this might be silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Not at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking about the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Well, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright, eh? Yuri's been a little bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She put her hand on her chest as though to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Okay. Feel better, Yuri? Water. Alright, don't push yourself. Hi, Demonic Piggy. Welcome back. You were here yesterday. Round 2, day 2, I think. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Wait, who's Sayori? I don't know who that is. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Jack, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri is acting a little bit strange, I guess. I'm rambling again, yeah. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing with our poems with each other, eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figure we just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left it off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. I'm picking Natsuki because I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from us all. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. Yeah, it's just a cute little dating sim. After all, and I was never taught to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably just be able to learn something from it. You'll probably learn something from it. It looks like someone took my keyboard, slammed it on their face, and this. With their face on my keyboard. Jack, why didn't you come read with me today? I didn't get an option to. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Jack, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? There's blood coming from her eyes? Sorry, no, catch up. The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Dude, the smile, what the fuck? Oh, that actually popped my neck. That felt really nice. I'm sorry, I ruined it. Hey, Jack. How's the writing going? Hold up, I'm rewatching that for a second. Only thing I'll play with Natsuki is I'll murder you. Are you happy, Yuri? How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that as long as it's not going to be bad. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share with you right today. Here you go. Give it to her. Alright, great job. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure. I think I know why. I think I accidentally picked too many options of Yuri when I was writing the poem, and that's why I talked to Yuri instead of reading with her. Do you guys... I think... Hear me out. I think when I was... Because I got the Easter egg, where it was just the white screen instead of the two little stickers in the notebook. I think I picked too many options for Yuri, and that is why I did not talk to Natsuki first. Which makes sense. If I didn't... Because I've noticed, like... It would make sense, because earlier in the game, from what I've seen, when you write your poem about one girl in particular, you have a tendency to go speak to that girl. Because obviously, in most dating games, it's quite evident who you're trying to shoot for. Like, that's the entire point of that, like, book bit. Just a thought, but it makes sense. You should think I should play it multiple times? Well, I might if you guys are interested in that. I'm getting a haircut this weekend, by the way, so my hair won't be as long. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems. I have no idea. By the way, for those of you who are new here, I already have a few suggestions for games from a few of the other people who were here yesterday. If you guys have any games you'd like to see play, please drop them in the chat. I will be looking through them all. I'll write them down, and when I get the money to or the time, I will play them on stream blind for you guys. Cuphead? You want to see Cuphead? Alright. Then I'll go to the Discord. Jack's Games to Play. Cuphead. And if you guys are interested, please join the Discord. You guys can talk in there with me after streams, and you guys can give me your suggestions there. I do look over the games just to make sure they're appropriate for YouTube, because people. But other than that, I'll play as many games as I can. Alrighty. Guys, before you guys argue in chat, I gotta say, I'm really dense, and half the stuff you guys are saying make absolutely no fucking sense. So, you might just be trying to troll me, and that is okay if you're trying to troll me. I'm not gonna judge. Hollow Knight? I've heard of that game. It's added to the list. 10 and up for a fantasy violence. I think I'm over 10. Am I over 10, guys? You know, I would hope so since I recorded a 18 plus stream, but you can't assume. I'm 8? Ah, no, man. Sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, well, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Thanks! Spoilers and backseaters? Well, I'll make sure I will play everything you guys request. It will be put on my list. If you guys join the Discord, you can actually see the list and all the games I'm going to be playing. I am looking forward to each and every one. So, I hope I see you all there. Let's continue this before I get distracted again. I suppose I should go get my poem now, but anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. It's missing letters. You see that, right? Like, the colors, they won't. Bright, B, space, 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 space. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing grip, like playing a knife on a breaking rib cage. Endless. Delete her. No, this was save me and then load me. That's what it was last time. I remember that because I actually talked to you guys about it. Hey. Bright but full colors. Yes, correct. 100%. No contest. I have... What? That was weird. Why did they... Oh. Oh, well that's actually pretty handy. Yo, she doesn't like it when I tab out of the game either. Well, because this was episode 2, but when I was recording episode 2, the original part on YouTube got taken down because I read a quote-unquote special note, and YouTube does not like that. So that part is on a YouTube channel, but it's age restricted 18 plus. Yeah, that was part of this stream. It got cut off, so I just named this 2.5 because I haven't actually finished this stream. Yeah, but I did end up appealing it. They just put it back up as 18 plus. Hey guys, don't worry about it. I don't know what's future or not because it just keeps having me restart. Is this actually a part of the game though? Like it glitching out the words? Let me close that real quick. Yeah, when is a big question. I don't know when, but I'm not sure. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, I can hear you. Well, I can read you. Abstract, okay. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. Also me when there's no. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. God damn, you crushed on me fast, girl. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. That's not a fucking poem, that's a story. Whew, okay. Take a swig. Wish me luck. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. A parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. I was gonna laugh if when I said God, it just like glitched out the screen with the word God. That'd be kind of freaking cool. Where was I? Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood. A prayer written in line devouring snakes with human eyes. Sorry, I'm doing my best. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of a planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and a human eyes in all direction. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, and breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out of on your pen. That was incredible. Agreed. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yo, for real, that's her right now. You can keep the poem, though. Okay. For safety of the stream, you guys are going to look at me, and I'm going to open this. Okay, let me read it on my own real quick. Okay, I cannot show it on stream, but I will read it for you guys. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she just painted herself just in time. If you understand, painted it. What? It closed. Hi, Deku. Let's reopen the game, I guess. Please acknowledge the warning. Did it just crash? So is that part of the game or no? I don't know. I don't think that was on purpose. Skipping? Okay, so that wasn't part of the game. I was like, maybe it's really not happy that I didn't read that, show that. Yeah, this is the same, isn't it? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Okay, I can hear you. Okay, thanks for listening. That came out a little awkward. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Yeah, that's the same one I just read. Now you're touching it. Ahaha, I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's the same thing. A joke, a man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she painted herself just in time. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room with me. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. But I really don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jack joined, and we've started with some club activities. Gosh, but this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is the only real chance to find more. You know? What about getting new members anyway? Go with Yuri? You think I should? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will mean just everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Alright, I'll go with Yuri. Share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to the same feelings. He brought you in the first place. The Lecture Cup should be a place where people can express themselves. It should be a place to initiate so intimate that you never want to leave. Blah, 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 blah. That's why we should work together, put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jack? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Jack to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. She's got a point. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jack joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Jack isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. She's clearly taken aback by her words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jack want to get members too, right? ... I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place where a few people hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Oh, alright. Well, thank you for coming. Is it lagging for anyone else? Is my stream messing up? Is it me? I want to make sure it's not me. I really hope it's not me. That means but that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Jack, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Okay. It must be a Wi-Fi issue, which is okay. But I'm very glad you did stop by, Demonic, and I hope you do enjoy the stream later. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I hope to stream every day. Saturday is 50-50, but we'll see. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even giving me a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. No, Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jack, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I am the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she... I can't show that word on YouTube. No one would cry if she painted herself. It crashed again. I think. Hey, look at the bright side. I just saved. Okay. Taken back by her words. Click, 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 click. No. Because, frankly, I didn't know what was going to happen. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting a club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Okay, I'm gonna save again just to be safe. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You guys could look at me for a bit while I'm reading. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I'll show you this because it just keeps repeating this. This is the screen it is showing me when I read you these lines. And it does show me something with blood in the next scene after I click, so I cannot show that, but you guys could look at my pretty mug. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. It goes back to her looking shy. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Thank you. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Nobody would cry if she painted herself. Blood. Blood, blood, blood. Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions right for the club. But what about you, Jack? What do you want to get out of this club? Do you guys... Okay, I think I should be good. If I'm not, oh well. I just get it. Do all of it again. I decide giving an indirect answer was better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That'll end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With change in each change in the members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Oh, thank you. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jack? Please don't take this wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jack before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I have my face cam button prepped. All I gotta do is smack it if needed. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been hectic here lately, haven't they? Jack, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm the responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I only know you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Stop this. She was saying, no, stop this. I wasn't clicking. Shiny? Lust? Oh. Okay. Adventure? Skirt. I'm a fan of skirts, personally. Gotta be fair. Dazzle. Treasure. You see that, right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 7 ones, and then a 20. Oh, it's adding 1 for each question I answer. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the thing in the bottom. I saw the girl jump. That's why I moved my mouse down there. I saw both, don't worry. Universe. Puppy. Cute things. Chocolate. I don't know why that silence hurt my ears. Hi, Jack. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika. I told you not to. Ugh. She really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said that like you do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, so long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Yuri, what the hell? That's screwed up, man. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Yeah, for real. I really like Natsuki. Along with it, the name that shall not be spoken because they no longer exist. Anyway, Jack, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jack is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just, actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that makes my reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. She stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her. She retrieves a small water pitcher from the closet shelf and the kind with a filter inside. The part I need to be careful about. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. She hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. God, my mouth is so dry right now. I don't know the last time I talked this much, aside from yesterday. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, she hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Bloody hell, mate. Love the accent, but I can't read what you wrote after that. It does not make... Oh, it's flags. I see. It just shows me letters on my computer, so I have it pulled up on my phone, so I have to lean in and look at it. ... 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I see. I'd see. The most logical place for her to be the nearest water fountain, so I started heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. Turn it off now? Okay, I trust you guys. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, shit! She painted her arm a lot. She likes her red paint. Yeah. It's reversing time? I know you guys can still hear it, so you heard it. It was reversing time. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Jack, do you like oolong tea? I don't know about that, but I know about some things, like peppermint, which is also my favorite tea. Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. It's very specific. Okay. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Huh? In that case, you'll even be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. 10 out of 10 impression. Well, thanks, I think. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. I mean, it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jack. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Five Nights at Freddy's? I haven't, but it is on the list. I was already asked to play, and I will be playing it ASAP. The entire game series. All of them. All of them. I just gotta do some Googling and find out what order they go in. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jack, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that look for? What's F and F? Yeah, I was requested and I already owned it. I don't have any money right now to buy any other games. Well, I told him I was gonna try and play Band Reward, but I just finished the other game series earlier than I had money to pay for it. Yeah, I have no money! Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, that's why I'm like, I write down these games, because I don't have money all the time. I don't make almost anything from this. I make $4 a month from Dragon, which is on our Patreon if you guys are interested. But other than that, I don't make any money from this. So I just have to do this as I get paid. I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. Actually, I'm making a pretty penny. I live on my own. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Roblox, but I'm absolutely down to play it if you guys are interested. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag, and I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. God. Stop. He's fine. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Oh yeah, Doors is definitely on that list. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Hey man, accidents are accidents, gotta be fair. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Of course she hasn't, she's doing this on purpose. Dude, how dense is Jack here? You also notice it didn't have me make a new name when it had me start a new game. Like, just being honest, it didn't have me put in a new name. Which is weird. Just took the same one and kept using it. You could try Sprunky. Oh, goodness. Maybe? I'll write it down.
Ready?
She wears her intense reading expression I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading and not her tits. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Okay, I gotta admit that she is really, really pretty. I'm not gonna ban anyone.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Ayo. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I took a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks as she realized what she did. Did I just... She looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jack. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Jack. Suddenly, she forcibly grabs my arms on my arm and jerks me to my feet. My tea gets cup and it gets knocked over. Jack. My heart won't stop pounding, Jack. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jack? She suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? What's going on here? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, Krispy Kreme donuts, what the hell? Oh, that's good.
Ha!
I'm sorry. I have a really bad feeling about what's about to happen.
Ha! Ha!
That made me really uncomfortable. I clicked the game and it just shut. It doesn't like being closed and reopened.
This is just a mix of all the other girls. She's just completely gone. Wait, what? She walks out of the classroom. I don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you guys got to see what happened.
Oh, so it's the next day that stuff happened. Yeah, you can see Sayori jump.
Oh, that's Monica? Want me to look in the files of the game? Okay.
Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside us all.
You guys can see this, right?
Beneath her manufactured perception, the artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread.
Because, click read me?
Just in case.
Yeah, it just brought me to that.
Yeah, just that.
For those of you who saw that and the millisecond was on screen, that was Happy Thoughts. Oh, guys, what's her name? Sayori is gone from the character files as well. Like, it's completely erased her. Yeah, it was a red elephant. A very happy red elephant, correct.
I'm gonna finish reading this. Judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, sweeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or in the newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is always present in each and every one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for the action. All I did was untie the knot.
Okay then. Yeah, she just likes putting ketchup on her mac and cheese, right? Okay, before I continue this, I'm running to the restroom real quick. Please hold. think of your big brain. It does sound a bit quieter, doesn't it?
Okay.
Hi, Jack.
Okay, real quick, we're gonna save.
It acknowledges I've seen all this before, but it didn't save. Goodness me, 1:42 a.m. That is pretty early.
Okay, we already read this.
I do that every day because I'm third shift. I don't get off work till 7:30.
I hold it up to Yuri, she doesn't look away, blah 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 blah. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it?
She suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I'm a FNAF night guard?
You could say that. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want not to read. I just want to look at you.
Ha ha. Ha. Huh.
It's time to share poems. Hi, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. But as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending any time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So please read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh, this is a note! I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, like things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do, but I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something.
Cupcakes are a good decision.
As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Her face is gone. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jack? If we just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica.
That's what you meant.
Just Monica. Just Monica. No. No.
Dude, imagine if right-clicking actually did something for that. What if I just don't pick anything? I just sit here. I really don't know how long I want to try this. Yeah, I understand it now. I guess I have to.
Just Monica. Okay.
What? Yuri! Fuck you, Monica.
Finally! Ahaha! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jack, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ahaha! You're too nice to me, Jack. I never met anyone nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
Infatuated with me?
Yeah. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Yeah, like when you're brushing your hair, right? Yeah, when she's just talking about brushing her hair.
I might accidentally give myself some paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream, which is kind of creepy. Ha 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 ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
It looks like she was eating a burger with too much mustard and ketchup when she was reading this. Yeah. She just likes she likes a lot of sauce on her sandwiches. Do you like it? Yeah, mustard.
I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell the poem is about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I endowed it with my sense. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
I would too. Honey and tomato sauce. Monica.
Speaking to you is like speaking to one of the Heathers.
If you understand that, I'm very happy that you understand it.
Jack, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself.
She's cutting up tomatoes with a pocket knife. Don't take down my video, please. I don't want to fix that again.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every one a day, like she has a collection or something.
Oh yeah, like I like a lot of tomatoes.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I just think she gets some kind of high from it.
You know, a lot of people like their tomatoes. Yeah, it's tomato sauce, man.
It might even be like a sexual thing.
Cutting tomatoes? Yeah, people are into food. I can't blame them.
Point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Man, you are so fucking obsessive. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. You're sure at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so. Yeah, for real. And thank you for saying you can love me. It means a lot that I have a lot of people who enjoy my stream. Hope it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. You know, that would only work if I only had one screen, but I have 2 monitors, so we're good. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed it up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes or no, everyone? Make your choice! I'm thinking I pressed no. You think it's a poem? Hold up. Doki Literature Club escape failed. I already clicked yes. Oh god. Let me read of it. Okay, I can show this one. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference that there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke. Everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of laughter and everyone pointing to something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that just woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. ... Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Sure. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Excuse me. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. That's kind of mean. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. I don't know. What did the tomato sauce say to the car? Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. Yeah, we can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm gonna make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Jack? Jack's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. I'll catch up. Wow. Not only is your worst work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please, like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Jack around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Then why not let Jack decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Jack make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Jack, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. God damn! This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Fuck! I wanted to save first. Yuri? I wanted to go with Natsuki. Wait. It's not giving me an option. Watch. Idols. Hear me out, hear me out. Okay, so it does the same thing, just different sex. Yeah, in that case, it would probably just... Yeah, I figured it would do the same thing. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose, so it's not fair. Giving us all this work and now taking Jack for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Okay, you have a point. She did decide that for herself. I'm being unreasonable? Hahaha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jack away from me every single time you're not included in something. Jeez, man, what the heck? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you suggested painting yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? We actually have a self-promotion channel link, channel inside the Discord. So if you guys want to promote your channels, feel free to drop them there. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Jack. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Yeah. And just putting a knife in a tomato. Like... Oh, well, that is good. Karma. Yeah. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jack, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Yeah. What's up to me? Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Yeah, kinda. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jack. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jack, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even, juggled the pin I stole from you. I want to pull your shirt open and crawl inside of it with you. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jack. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Should I say yes or no? Yes, I love her, or no? I said yes. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. 3 times, yes. She put the knife in the tomato 3 times. Twice in the gut of the tomato and once into the heart of the tomato. It's a knife, nice knife. Yeah, she was just really hungry. How much habada is it gonna keep doing? You can't do that forever. I'm not saying that on stream. Oh god, that's a lot of habada. Everything turned red. And now it's nighttime. No, it's daytime again. Night. One day. It's Sunday morning now. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Oh, I can't stop anymore. Think I'm good now. Am I good at this point? The weekend's over. I think I'm good. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was... Yeah! Ah! Yo, me too, bro, for real. Natsuki runs away. Monica, I'm here. Jack, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jack? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. It's just Monica. She's all that's left. She actually deleted the game file. And that story one that was right here is gone too. I should delete her game file? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Not yet, okay. Seriously, these are the best. I just have to have one since the last time I ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Dot, dot, dot. Can you hear me? Is it working? Girl, I already thought you were hot. Goddamn. I kind of want to see what happens. Can I kind of want to see what happens. All my saves are gone. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jack. Hold up, I want to see what happens here. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and What? I don't know. It gets interesting. Ahaha, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game or whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jack. No, I'm thinking about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You don't know I am aware of this all being a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know all that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you we were on their game's download page, didn't I? What does she mean? Guides, maybe? Is there a description? Information. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. The hedgehog? Yes, the hot dog. But now no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jack? Are all other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jack. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. I don't trust her. Guys. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. What's happening? Jack, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Jack. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Jack? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jack. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you only pretending just to be kind, just to hurt me even more? I've wanted this since the moment you stepped foot on Earth. Or Game Earth. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Jack, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. ... I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All of my friends, I did so many awful things. So many awful, selfish, and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Jack, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. God, literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... Let's look at the files real quick. Yeah, all three of them are back. I have an idea.
Girls. Back up. I'm copying the girls and I'm backing up their files, so if she tries deleting them again, I could paste them in to the game. I can restore the girls after she tries to delete them. I want to see what happens. You want me to try deleting them? I'm outsmarting... What's her name? It's still a little glitched. Okay, so she's waking up on time now. Hold up, I have an idea. Let's take away her choice. Okay, move this off the screen. You guys can look at me for a moment. I don't think you can get Monica back after that point. The only way to get her back is by reinstalling the game. Yeah, I want to reinstall Monica. I need to find her file, though. Let's take away her option. Okay, we've put Monica back into the game files. It didn't work. You guys want to see me? Oh, yeah. Thank you. It just doesn't put her back on the home screen? Oh, shit! Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. She deleted herself again. It won't let me paste. You don't have an option! Frisk Undertale. You don't have a damn choice, Monica. Did it leave her in the game file? No, she instantly deleted herself. Hold on, maybe if I do it with the game closed. Yes. Open it back up. That is not what I meant to click. Characters. Paste. Can I lock this so only I can do it with a password? I saw you posted the video. Can I get back to that point without having to play through the whole game? And she just deleted herself again. It won't let me paste. Let's turn up its security. I can't. Oh, does she? Recall the room numbers from the flyer I saw. I walk across school and upstairs, a section of the school I regularly visited. Upstairs, but before long, I find the room. Hello? Ah, Jack! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're Jack the Sayori is always talking about. Hi, Sayori. Nice to see you again. I could try that. Yeah, let me give that a shot. Open a new window. It didn't do anything. Yeah, they're gone. I deleted them. Maybe if I close the game and reopen it. Yeah, it just restored them. Doki, Doki. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, a girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the aggressive, assertive one. I don't know what this means. Litor. Oh, welcome back, Yuri. I look forward to working with you. Working? Stack, don't tell me you're... That's right. Club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, the Literature Club. Her eyes light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Hey, well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. I can't read that. Un momento. Control C. Reopen Google again. Yes. They said, hello, I'm back, and then, are you okay? Won't be so bad to have you around, not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say, we have to celebrate. Yada yada, don't yearn the surprise. Sorry, everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! She lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept a compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Man, I can't believe we're up to 6 viewers. It's pretty awesome, I gotta be honest. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Jack, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. That's dark. Oh yeah, I get you getting mad at someone stealing your content. I would be too. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's head smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is an equally impressive task. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious with the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, I bet you know the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature you know. So, if Jack wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves. Oh yeah, I might check it out tonight. Diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jack? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, if that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. Here you are as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Yeah, manga can be weird. Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. Okay, gotta be honest, that is pretty cool. Yeah, Sayori is president. I don't remember who that girl is not here anymore. I don't know what were we talking about again? Streaming is quite computer intensive, to be fair. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Who's Monica? Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jack. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Jack, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Yeah, for real. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you're joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Oh no, don't tell me Sayori is gonna be it now. Now you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Jack, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Jack. I know how you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. For O-R-E-V-E. No. No? No? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jack. Goodbye, Literature Club. Is Monica back? She's still in there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and
That's Monica.
not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really.
I do
really
like her
hard on it.
voice.
So yeah.
That's Monica. Hi, Pitchlock. Welcome back.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my
I'm liking it so far.
is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wait, is that the end of the game?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I think they're actively deleting things and I'm watching it happen on the right screen.
Read my own feelings.
I do have a thing for hair dyes. It's cute.
Says it all. And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I can see that. Oh, these are all the... Yes, I do. Under the same name.
Who are dear to me.
Hi, Sayori. Bye.
Is it love if I take your
Is it deleting the game off my hard drive?
free?
Oh my god, Monica's stickers as cute as Sayori's. Actually, I think they're all cute. Just Sayori and Monica are my type.
Love into reality.
Yeah, just shoot the account a friend request, and when because I'm probably gonna have to stream that tomorrow, I'll be able to friend you back.
What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand that Literature Club is a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. Most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. What happens if I try to open it now? I wouldn't be able to watch their video on stream with Eternal Love Monica. Yeah, everlasting love. God, man, I guess that's the end of the game. Yeah, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Like, if I open it up, I think most of the contents are actually gone. It actually deleted it because there was README still here. Unseen text. In some cases, you might want to delete your save data and start the game completely over. To do this, navigate to the game folder and delete the file name first run. The next time you start the game, you'll be asked to delete your save data. Select yes, delete my existing data. The game will then start from the beginning. Yo, what's up, cheese? So, like, uninstall the actual game and then reinstall it? Is that what I need to do? Like, uninstall and reinstall Doki Doki? It shouldn't take too long. Drop in chat if that's what I need to do. I'm watching. I made that when I was 12. I named it the first three things I saw. My dad, the fan in the living room, and then my brother. Man, a fan, and a boy. I remember that very clearly. And I have paid to change it because I don't like it. But it's also my first account. And the only account I've ever had on Roblox, for that matter. Can I not change that? God, I remember making that account. That's Gamer 1. You sent something and not English. But I've already done that. Like, hold up. Let me open my account real quick on this screen. This is what I see. Jack the Jaws, then the tag is Jack the Jaws 0. I don't see a single thing named Fanboy on here, but I don't know how you see that name. Because, God, that's an old name. But, real quick, I want to see what he said. Ah! Got it. Translator. Oh, yeah. About to say, that's a very old name, man. Darn. My heart is pounding. Paleontology is not bad. I think it's pretty cool, personally. Yeah, I just think it's just stuck on that. Do you guys want me to uninstall and reinstall the game? Is that what you're saying I need to do to get this epilogue? I can do that real quick. I'm on Ethernet, so I should be able to handle it pretty quickly. Okay, uninstalling it. Installing it. Same drive, same place. Alright, well, I'll shoot you a like when I get there. Well, I will accept the request when I get to that point. Alright, I'll do that. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Yuri was here. What happens if I relaunch it now? Oh, what should I do here? Yes, I have gotten that far. Should I continue where I left off? What do you guys think? What should I do here? I could. I can just re-download it, worst case. Okay, so if I wanted to see that, let's uninstall it again real quick. Didn't reinstall. Yeah, continue just brought me back to the same spot. And 10 out of 10, perfect dating sim. Yes, delete my data. Yes. Okay, I agree. Now I'm gonna try something. Hear me out. Now, I'm gonna go into the characters of it right now and cut out Monica. Now, if I quit and then press play again, yeah. What happened since I deleted her right now? Wait, this is different. What? What is this? Oh no, no. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. It deleted everyone. Everyone's gone. End? She's pole dancing. She's just on a pole. She is a stripper or something. I don't know. She likes doing the workout like Markiplier did in his video. That's just what it shows me now. Yeah! She's pole dancing on a rope off the ceiling. Idea. I'm gonna reinstall all of them. Okay, I'm gonna turn that back on for now. Characters. Put them all back in. Play. That's the only thing I could think of. I put them back in. I think it worked. Okay, let's say instead of everyone, I just get rid of Sayori. Yeah, I'll be Sayori since I deleted her. I saved it! But she doesn't exist. Okay. We can work with this. Let's pull up the backup again. Sayori. Copy. Doki characters. Paste. I think if I delete anyone beforehand, and if I delete Monica, it just skips straight to that. It goes through that cutscene. Okay, settings. What was it? To help. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, so I need to go back into its file so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Doki. Game. First run, delete. I agree. That one, I really appreciate your messaging in the chat, but I keep having to translate this. Seriously, you sent the Monica thing? Let's start with Monica. Hey! Yada. Was M supposed to be capitalized? Okay, I don't think it worked. Didn't do anything weird. Alright, let me restart it. Alright. No. Wait, shit, wrong button. Two screens makes this incredibly easy. Well, easier. I agree. Do the Natsuki route? Same thing as normal. Maybe that's something unique when I get to Monica. Girl 1, girl 2, girl 3. Yeah, it's the same thing. So, you want me to try to do Sayori's name? Yeah. I'll try that next. This is all the same. Yeah, none of this has changed. Like, yeah, it's confusing because it keeps saying Sayori, it doesn't change. Yeah, it's just casual. Alright, alright. Now for the next thing you guys wanted me to try. Want me to do another playthrough? Okay. Let's delete everyone but Monica this time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm third shift, so. Yeah, it brought up the Sayori thing again. Hold up, it closed everything. Yeah, it just went back to the... Yeah, if you know what I mean. You guys want a second playthrough of Doki Doki? If so, I can work that in. I could do that tomorrow and the day after. Yo, can I open a poll on my phone? I know it's open. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I just I've never done it before. What account is this? That's not the right one. This one. Okay, have that open. Oh wait, you guys are gonna hear a lot of echo from that. Let's see. How do I do that? I have no idea, actually. Oh, Smitty Play just uploaded a stream. Maybe I gotta do it through Studio. YouTube Creator Studio. I am still watching chat. Just a heads up. There wasn't much else left in the files when I looked. Hey guys, we're at 197. I've gained 7 subs in the last 2 days. That's pretty freaking awesome. Customize, maybe? I'm on the right channel. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Here we go. I'm going to pause that. Poll has been started. So the 3 of you that are left, according to YouTube, can vote. That took too long to figure out how to do, though. I'll add you guys on Roblox, don't worry. So we can all do, I can do that stream. No? Alright, well, I have 2 votes on no, so there's only 3 of us here. Alright. Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. So, we have finished. What's it called? Hold up, I want to try something. Ah, I see. Alright, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream today, make sure you drop a like, comment, let me know what you want to see next. Drop in the comments or in the Discord what games you'd like to watch me play, and I will play them. Stealthier thing? Stealer thing? Oh, yeah, I will. If you guys enjoyed my stream, make sure you come back next time. But until then, this has been Jack the Jaws, and